There's an old chair out on the porch. It leans to the left like it's seen a war. The paint is chipped, the seat is bare, but it still holds memories hanging there. Daddy used to sit in that chair so proud, rocking slow as the crickets got loud, with a mason jar of tea in his hand. Time rolled like the waves against dry land, and the wind, it whispers round that chair, like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. Mama used to hum till the day turned night, knitting in the glow of porch pale light. Now her voice of memory floating on the breeze, caught in the rhythm of the swaying trees. My boots walk past it most every day, but something in its silence makes me stay. It's an anchor in the flow of time, each scar, each crack, a whispered rhyme. And the wind, it whispers round that chair, like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. If that chair could speak, what would it say? Of lives lived here, of love that stayed through laughter and tears and sunsets burned. It held the weight of what we learned. And the wind, it whispers round that chair, like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. At the stories untold in that empty chair.
Clocked out last time, they handed me my pay. Said, son, we're closing, the plant's done today. Felt my knees weaken, my heart sank down low. Wondered how I'd tell her, didn't know where to go. Packed up my locker, drove to the edge of town. The city lights behind me, the stars were coming out. Took a deep breath as the gravel hit my tires. Headed for the ranch where we'd sit by the fire. Out on the family land, the skies stretch wide, where the soil tells stories and souls can confide. Lost my place in the world, found my feet in the dirt, where life starts anew and old wounds don't hurt. Dad was on the porch, leaned back in his chair. Said, son, take your time, there's peace to find here. Mama set the table, her hands weathered and kind. In their simple embrace, a calm filled my mind. The cattle still roam by the red wooden fence, each sunset a promise, life's second chance. Though the pain of losing still cuts to the bone, the ranch reminds me skies stretch wide, where the soil tells stories and souls can't confide. I lost my place in the world, found my feet in the dirt, where life starts anew and old wounds don't hurt.
Lights dim, the world's gone still. I sit alone against my will. The crickets sing, the only sound in the quiet moments you're not around. Your photograph leans on the shelf, a shadow now of my old self. The coffee's cold, the night moves slow. In the quiet moments, I miss you so. Oh, these quiet moments, they cut so deep. Where love once whispered, now shadows creep. The silence speaks of what we've lost. In the quiet moments, I count the cost. The rocking chair creaks a lonesome tune. The moon looks down, a distant balloon. Your laugh still lingers, a haunting frame. In the quiet moments, I'm lost in the pain. I hear the wind, it calls your name. The memory burns, a glowing flame. The stars bear witness to my regret. In the quiet moments, I won't forget. Oh, these quiet moments, they cut so deep. Where love once whispered, now shadows creep. The silence speaks of what we've lost. In the quiet moments, I count the cost. I hear the wind, it calls your name. The memory burns, a glowing flame. The stars bear witness to my regret. In the quiet moments, I won't forget.
Sunset fades, the sky burns gold. The cattle's penned, the day's grown old. The moon is rising, soft and slow. The earth's my bed, the night my show. Under the starry sky I lay. Tomorrow's toil's a breath away. Milky Way's my chandelier out here my heart beats quiet and clear. Boots kicked off, my body worn. Another day since I was born. The prairie whispers soft and low, secrets of the seeds that grow. Under the starry sky I lay, tomorrow's toil's a breath away. The Milky Way's my chandelier. Out here my heart beats quiet and clear. The coyotes howl to the open plain, their call's a tune, a wild refrain. The cool night air, the scent of pine, this simple life suits me just fine. When the sun sneaks back, dawn on the rise, I'll greet her glow with rested eyes. For nights like this keep me whole. Under the stars, they heal my soul.
Morning sun breaks through the trees, a chill hangs low on an autumn breeze. Coffee in hand, I take my seat on this old porch where time runs sweet. The leaves glow red, then fade to gold. Quiet story this land is told. The creek runs steady, the fields lie bare. There's peace in knowing I'm standing there. Seasons turn, they don't delay, painting skies in their own way. From winter gray to summer's flame, on this porch it stays the same. Springtime breathes life to the meadow floor. Flowers bloom just outside my door. The songbirds hum a brand new tune under the glow of April's moon. July's haze brings the cornfields high as fireflies dance in the velvet sky. The crickets sing, the sunset burns, and I know well that time still turns. This porch holds the years, the joys, the pain, through snow and sun and autumn rain. The woods worn smooth neath my old boots, a witness to life's deep-rooted truths. the hill at break of dawn, with lilies white, the dew still on. A guitar strapped across my back, tracing steps I can't take back. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The wind it whispers soft and low through fields where wild violets grow. I kneel where her marker stands. The weight of time rests in my hands. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The sunlight dances on her stone, a place that feels like coming home. I strum the chords with trembling hands, hoping Mama somehow understands. Each note pours out the love I feel, each word a wound that time can't heal. I leave the lilies, say goodbye, with misted eyes under that blue sky. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave, a song for her by her final grave.
He sat me down by the old oak tree, underneath the sky's fiery glow. With a voice weathered by years he'd seen, he said, "Boy, there's some things you should know. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind." His calloused hands found a beaten guitar, strings hummed like they carried the land. He sang of rivers, roads, and broken hearts, passed down by the warmth of his hands. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall
it's me and my boy underneath that same burning sky. His small hand strumming a tune of joy, and I see my daddy in his eyes. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. Your footprints faded off that gravel road. Packed your dreams and hitched up your load. You waved goodbye as the dust cloud grew. City lights were calling far from this view. The postman stops at the same time each day, brings your words from a world away. I hold each letter like it's your hand, reading your stories in this worn out land. Oh, Louise, the city shines so bright, but do you miss the fireflies in the summer night? Though you're gone, I write you my heart, hoping paper and pen won't keep us apart. You paint your world with colors I've never seen, tall glass towers and streets aubergine. But I still sit on that old porch swing, plucking chords and wondering how you've been. In every word I glimpse your laugh, your big city dreams on a winding path. Still I hope one day you'll find your way back to where the heart knows it should stay. Oh, Louise, the city shines so bright, but do you miss the fireflies in the summer night? Though you're gone, I write you my heart, hoping paper and pen won't keep us apart. The dust kicks up beneath his boots, so worn and weathered brown. The saddle creaks, the leather speaks, his shadows settle down. His horse is trotting steady where the cacti stand in rows. The day has told its story as the crimson evening glows. The sun dips low behind the hills like fire's last embrace. Burnt orange paints the sky above a fleeting tender grace. His hat is tipped, the brim pulls low, the breeze whispers goodbye. For every ride through fading light, there's still no need to cry. He rides into the setting sun where dreams and memories blend. A cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free, together they collide. Riding home at sundown with the world there at his side. The sagebrush smells so bittersweet, the desert sings its tune. The shadows stretch like painted lines beneath the rising moon. He hums a song his daddy sang when daylight used to fade, and whispers to his trusted steed the plans that they have made. The stars begin their twinkling dance, the night unfolds its scars. The canyon hums a gentle hymn while wind plays on the arch. But still he rides a silhouette against a dusk so bold, a cowboy framed by twilight's gold, a story softly told. He rides into the setting sun where dreams and memories blend. A cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free, together they collide. Riding home at sundown with the world there at his side. Rides into the setting sun where dreams and memories blend. A cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free, together they collide. Riding home at sundown with the world there at his side.
Neon signs buzzing, just like my heart. This old roadside bar. When my nighttime start, a tall glass of whiskey, the amber it glows. Secrets of sorrow no one really knows. The jukebox is humming a tale of regret. I light up a smoke, try hard to forget, but her voice lingers like the smell of the pine, haunting these shadows, one drink at a time. Whiskey and broken strings play the same tune, love that I lost under a harvest moon. Each sip burns deep like her memory sting. Pour me another till the heartbreak can sing. There's an old man beside me, eyes sunken with time. He pours out his story, and I pour out mine. Two strangers bound by the weight of the past, swapping our verses, trying to make the night last. The slide guitar weeps like the scars in my chest. The bartender knows well I won't ever rest. He says, son, it's the whiskey that keeps you confined. Step outside this heartbreak, leave it behind. Whiskey and broken strings play the
Sun creeps in past the old pine tree. A ripple stirs where the water runs free. A rod in my hand, tackle box near. The sound of the river, so calm, so clear. Sunday morning by the river wide. Time flows slow like the current and tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam. Here by the water, it feels like home. The dragonflies hum in the quiet air. The breeze plays soft with a whispering care. Boots in the mud and the world at rest. One peaceful moment, I feel so blessed. Sunday morning by the river wide. Time flows slow like the current and tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam. Here by the water, it feels like home. No church bells ring, no city sound. Just the rhythm of the river 'neath the skies profound. The fish may bite or they may stay gone, but the peace I find is where I belong. Clouds drift low on their painted way. A heron flies where the cattails sway. Another cast and the ripples fade. In moments like these, I wouldn't trade. Slow like the current and tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam. Here by the water, it feels like home. Here by the water, it feels like home.
The paint was red, now it's faded to gray. Like the love we shared that slipped away. Once it stood strong, weathered the storm, but the years took their toll, left it forlorn. I traced the lines, the cracks in the wood, where laughter and warmth once proudly stood. Now it leans tired, like my weary heart, faded and torn, broken apart. Faded like the barn wall, forgotten and worn. Memories hanging on, but the colors are torn. Once bright and full
just like our love, faded like the barn wall. The summer sun once danced on that face, but time has stolen its rightful place. Rust on the hinges, wind through the gaps. A love like that barn, left in the past. The smell of hay still lingers in the air, but it can't compare to what we shared there. Now it's just a frame of what used to be, like the ghost of our love haunting me. Faded like the barn wall, forgotten and worn, memories hanging on, but the colors are torn. Once bright and full, now shadows of it all, just like our love, faded like the barn wall. Out on the plains, neath the velvet black sky, a cowboy rides where the world feels wide, with naught but his horse and the cool night's breeze. He hums to shadows his lone melody. Stars scatter like diamonds in heaven's deep quilt, watched in silence where no words are built. His heart weighs heavy, a life long and wild, but the lonesome stars listen, tender and mild. Oh, under these stars, he's a fragile man, a drifting soul in an endless land. The night knows his secrets, the stories untold. A cowboy grows weary, his dreams growing cold. The scent of sagebrush, the creak of worn leather, his only companions in this lonely endeavor. The wind hums its tunes, gentle and low, a constant reminder of life long ago. He dreams of a fire and a warm laughing crowd, but here he's alone neath the quiet star shroud. The horse sighs softly, its breath in the air, two wanderers resting in silence they share. Oh, under these stars, he's a fragile man, a drifting soul in an endless this land. The night knows his secrets, the stories untold. A cowboy grows weary, his dreams growing cold.
The gym was lit with a golden glow. The night was ours, or so it seemed, though. You wore that dress, a lilac hue. I swore I'd dance forever with you. But the band played on and you slipped away. I still see your face like it was yesterday. Under that disco ball, you stole my heart. Prom night ended and tore us apart. I searched the room, but you weren't there. The scent of roses still hung in the air. I called your name, but it was too late. You vanished away, leaving me to fate. But the band played on and you slipped away. I still see your face like it was yesterday. Under that disco ball, you stole my heart. Prom night ended and tore us apart. Every year that circles back round May, I wonder, girl, where you are today. Do you still dance? Do you still smile? Or was I a fleeting thought for just a while? Oh, the band played on and you slipped away. I still see your face like it was yesterday. Under that disco ball, you stole my heart. Prom night ended and tore us apart. Every year that circles back round May, I wonder, girl, where you are today. Do you still dance? Do you still smile? Or was I a fleeting thought for just a while? Oh, the band played on and you slipped away. I still see your face like it was yesterday. Under that disco ball, you stole my heart. Prom night ended and tore us apart.
I wrote your name on paper with trembling, lonesome hands by the flicker of a kerosene lamp where the dust still stands. Each word I carved came heavy like a nail through soft pine, but I folded it gently and hid it from time. led slow with sorrow into the fragile page, whispering tales of longing that never seemed to age. Years came and went in silence, the words stayed in their place, tucked deep inside a drawer, longing for your face. But I let it linger, let the seasons close the door. A heart of old regrets, too scared to reach the shore. The wind carried whispers, but my courage always bent, so there it stayed, the letter I never sent. I thought of you last summer by the fields we used to roam, when the dusk set the world glowing and the sparrows flew back home. I thought about unfolding all my weathered truths, but love feels too raw when it's only a memory of youth. Years are like a highway, leaving dust in their wake, and I'm a man with stories that I can't seem to shake. This letter holds my shadow, a part I can't amend, the words unsaid forever, like a wound that won't mend. But I let it linger, let the seasons close the door. A heart of old regrets, too scared to reach the shore. The wind carried whispers, but my courage always bent, so there it stayed, the letter I never sent.
He left his boots at her front door, dusty from the life he'd worn before. The setting sun caught his worn-out soul, but tonight he knew it was time to let go. Her laughter used to fill the hall, now it's quiet, like there's nothing at all. He wiped his brow, tipped his hat. A love like theirs you don't get back. Boots at her door, it's his silent goodbye. No words left to say, just teardrops to dry. He walks through the green fields, his heart torn in two, leaving everything except for those boots. Years of storms had worn them down, but her memory still lived in that small town. With every step he carried their past, knowing deep down the good times don't last. Boots at her door, it's his silent goodbye. No words left to say, just teardrops to dry. He walks through the green fields, his heart torn in two, leaving everything except for those boots. Now he's a shadow against the sky, the weight of regret heavy in his stride. The creak of the porch, the slam of the gate marks
There's an old chair out on the porch. It leans to the left like it's seen a war. The paint is chipped, the seat is bare, but it still holds memories hanging there. Daddy used to sit in that chair so proud, rocking slow as the crickets got loud, with a mason jar of tea in his hand. Time rolled like the waves against dry land, and the wind, it whispers round that chair, like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. Mama used to hum till the day turned night, knitting in the glow, a porch pail lighting our voice of memory floating on the breeze, caught in the rhythm of the swaying trees. My boots walk past it most every day, but something in its silence makes me stay. It's an anchor in the flow of time, each scar, each crack, a whispered rhyme. And the wind, it whispers round that chair, like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. If that chair could speak, what would it say? Of lives lived here, of love that stayed through laughter and tears and sunsets burned. It held the weight of what we learned. And the wind, it whispers round that chair, like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. At the stories untold in that empty chair.
Clocked out last time, they handed me my pay. Said, son, we're closing, the plant's done today. Felt my knees weaken, my heart sank down low. Wondered how I'd tell her, didn't know where to go. Packed up my locker, drove to the edge of town. The city lights behind me, the stars were coming out. Took a deep breath as the gravel hit my tires. Headed for the ranch where we'd sit by the fire. Out on the family land, the skies stretch wide, where the soil tells stories and souls can confide. Lost my place in the world, found my feet in the dirt, where life starts anew and old wounds don't hurt. Dad was on the porch, leaned back in his chair. Said, son, take your time, there's peace to find here. Mama set the table, her hands weathered and kind. In their simple embrace, a calm filled my mind. The cattle still roam by the red wooden fence, each sunset a promise, life's second chance. Though the pain of losing still cuts to the bone, the ranch reminds me
lights dim, the world's gone still. I sit alone against my will. The crickets sing, the only sound in the quiet moments you're not around. Your photograph leans on the shelf, a shadow now of my old self. The coffee's cold, the night moves slow. In the quiet moments, I miss you so. Oh, these quiet moments, they cut so deep. Where love once whispered, now shadows creep. The silence speaks of what we've lost. In the quiet moments, I count the cost. The rocking chair creaks a lonesome tune. The moon looks down, a distant balloon. Your laugh still lingers, a haunting frame. In the quiet moments, I'm lost in the pain. I hear the wind, it calls your name. The memory burns, a glowing flame. The stars bear witness to my regret. In the quiet moments, I won't forget. Oh, these quiet moments, they cut so deep. Where love once whispered, now shadows creep. The silence speaks of what we've lost. In the quiet moments, I count the cost. I hear the wind, it calls your name. The memory burns, a glowing flame. The stars bear witness to my regret. In the quiet moments, I won't forget.
Sunset fades, the sky burns gold. The cattle's pen, the day's grown old. The moon is rising, soft and slow. The earth's my bed, the night my show. Under the starry sky I lay. Tomorrow's toil's a breath away. Milky Way's my chandelier. Out here my heart beats quiet and clear. Boots kicked off, my body worn. Another day since I was born. The prairie whispers soft and low, secrets of the seeds that grow. Under the starry sky I lay. Tomorrow's toil's a breath away. The Milky Way's my chandelier. Out here goats howl to the open plain. There calls a tune, a wild refrain. Cool night air, the scent of pine. This simple life suits me just fine. When the sun sneaks back, dawn on the rise, I'll greet her glow with rested eyes. For nights like this keep me whole. Under the stars, they heal my soul.
Morning sun breaks through the trees. A chill hangs low on an autumn breeze. Coffee in hand, I take my seat on this old porch where time runs sweet. The leaves glow red, then fade to gold. Quiet story this land is told. The creek runs steady, the fields lie bare. There's peace in knowing I'm standing there. Seasons turn, they don't delay, painting skies in their own way. From winter gray to summer's flame, on this porch it stays the same. Springtime breathes life to the meadow floor. Flowers bloom just outside my door. The songbirds hum a brand new tune under the glow of April's moon. July's haze brings the cornfields high as fireflies dance in the velvet sky. The crickets sing, the sunset burns, and I know well that time still turns. This porch holds the years, the joys, the pain, through snow and sun and autumn rain. The woods worn smooth neath my old to life's deep-rooted truths. I walk the hill at break of dawn, with lilies white, the dew still on. A guitar strapped across my back, tracing steps I can't take back. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave.
The wind it whispers soft and low through fields where wild violets grow. I kneel where her marker stands. The weight of time rests in my hands. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved. A song for her by her final grave. The sunlight dances on her stone, a place that feels like coming home. I strum the chords with trembling hands, hoping Mama somehow understands. Each note pours out the love I feel, each word a wound that time can't heal. I leave the lilies, say goodbye, with misted eyes under that blue sky. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today. Words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved. A song for her by her final grave. A song for her by her final grave.
He sat me down by the old oak tree, underneath the sky's fiery glow. With a voice weathered by years he'd seen, he said, "Boy, there's some things you should know. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind." His calloused hands found a beaten guitar, strings hummed like they carried the land. He sang of rivers, roads, and broken hearts, passed down by the warmth of his hands. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind. Now it's me and my boy underneath that same burning sky. His small hands strumming a tune of joy, and I see
my daddy in his eyes. Work hard, but don't let it chain your soul. Love fierce, 'cause love's worth more than gold. Stand tall even when the wind's unkind, and keep the music playing in your mind.
Your footprints faded off that gravel road. Packed your dreams and hitched up your load. You waved goodbye as the dust cloud grew. City lights were calling far from this view. The postman stops at the same time each day, brings your words from a world away. I hold each letter like it's your hand, reading your stories in this worn out land. Oh, Louise, the city shines so bright, but do you miss the fireflies in the summer night? Though you're gone, I write you my heart, hoping paper and pen won't keep us apart. You paint your world with colors I've never seen, tall glass towers and streets aubergine. But I still sit on that old porch swing, plucking chords and wondering how you've been. In every word I glimpse your laugh, your big city dreams on a winding path. Still I hope one day you'll find your way back to where the heart knows it should stay. Oh, Louise, the city shines so bright, but do you miss the fireflies in the summer night? Though you're gone, I write you my heart, hoping paper and pen won't keep us apart. The dust kicks up beneath his boots, so worn and weathered brown. The saddle creaks, the leather speaks, his shadows settle down. His horse is trotting steady where the cacti stand in rows. The day has told its story as the crimson evening glows. The sun dips low behind the hills like fire's last embrace. Burnt orange paints the sky above a fleeting tender grace. His hat is tipped, the brim pulls low, the breeze whispers goodbye. For every ride through fading light, there's still no need to cry. He rides into the setting sun where dreams and memories blend. A cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free, together they
home at sundown with the world there at his side. The sagebrush smells so bittersweet, the desert sings its tune. The shadows stretch like painted lines beneath the rising moon. He hums a song his daddy sang when daylight used to fade, and whispers to his trusted steed the plans that they have made. The stars begin their twinkling dance, the night unfolds its scars. The canyon hums a gentle hymn while wind plays on the arcs. But still he rides a silhouette against a dusk so bold, a cowboy framed by twilight's gold, a story softly told. He rides into the setting sun where dreams and memories blend, a cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free, together they collide, riding home at sundown with the world there at his side. Rides into the setting sun where dreams and memories blend, a cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free, together they collide, riding home at sundown with the world there at his side.
Neon signs buzzing, just like my heart, this old roadside bar. When my nighttime start, a tall glass of whiskey, the amber it glows, secrets of sorrow no one really knows. The jukebox is humming a tale of regret. I light up a smoke, try hard to forget, but her voice lingers like the smell of the pine, haunting these shadows, one drink at a time. Whiskey and broken strings play the same tune, love that I lost under a harvest moon. Each sip burns deep like her memory's sting. Pour me another till the heartbreak can sing. There's an old man beside me, eyes sunken with time. He pours out his story, and I pour out mine. Two strangers bound by the weight of the past, swapping our verses, trying to make the night last. The slide guitar weeps like the scars in my chest. The bartender knows well I won't ever rest. He says, son, it's the whiskey that keeps you confined. Step outside this heartbreak, leave it behind. Whiskey and broken strings play the same tune, a love that I lost under a harvest moon. Each sip burns deep like her memory sting. Pour me another till the heartbreak can sing.
yeah. Pour me another till the heartbreak can sing. The sun creeps in past the old pine tree. A ripple stirs where the water runs free. A rod in my hand, tackle box near. The sound of the river, so calm, so clear. Sunday morning by the river wide. Time flows slow like the current and tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam. Here by the water, it feels like home. The dragonflies hum in the quiet air. The breeze plays soft with a whispering care. Boots in the mud and the world at rest. One peaceful moment, I feel so blessed. Sunday morning by the river wide. Time flows slow like the current and tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam. Here by the water, it feels like home. No church bells ring, no city sound. Just the rhythm of the river 'neath the skies profound. The fish may bite or they may stay gone, but the peace I find is where I belong. Clouds drift low on their painted way. A heron flies where the cattails sway. Another cast and the ripples fade. In moments like these, I wouldn't trade.